All right, San Diego Padres walked off the Miami Marlins on Sunday. It didn't look like they were going to. That's Trent Grisham up at the plate, not Jorge Alfaro. But this is where it didn't look like the Padres were going to win. Grisham lines one, great play by Joey Wendell, throws it to second, it's off, and then Profar decides to run to third, not realizing right there that the pitcher was coming over and tags him out. Just a boneheaded move by him, and he knows it. He looks and he's like, what am I doing? Come on, really? I really did that? I really did that? Yes, he ended up doing it. He walks off the field, and there's two outs. Doesn't look like they're going to win. Here's the play again. A great play by Wendell. But Profar here, right there, he decides to run because he doesn't see the pitcher, and he's only looking at third base, and he ends up getting easily hosed. Here's the angle with Profar. He's literally looking only at third base, not looking at the pitcher running over. And then right there, boom, he sees that he's cooked. And so there's the second out. Just a dumb decision. Looked like the game was over. 2 outs, down by 2. It's over. But C.J. Abrams coming up, and he's been struggling this year. But he comes through with a single. Maybe that'll get him going. But now it's first and second, and now C.J. on first. He's probably thinking, okay, good job. I did my job, but it should be bases loaded right now with Jorge Alfaro up, not first and second. Alfaro comes up as the pinch hitter, and the Marlins pitching coach is going to come out for a mound visit. I don't know what was said here. I'd be really interested to know what was said here because after this mound visit, there was literally one pitch, and then the game was over. It sped up here because of how long the mound visit took. I know it's a big situation, so they probably let him talk for a while. Jorge Alfaro swinging here. This Padre fan's going nuts. One of the only optimistic ones probably in the stands. There's this one jumping up and down, but then a fan right next to her is like, there's no way we're winning this game. He's contemplating life right now. But here's the situation. We got 2 outs, first and second, pinch hitter Jorge Alfaro up, who, by the way, just like Abrams, has kind of been struggling. He's had 1 home run this year, and that was the first weekend of the season. So a long time for him. And here's the one pitch of the at-bat. It's supposed to be middle down, lower part of the strike zone, and it was almost there. He missed it by a couple inches down the middle, and he crushes it. Here's the swing, the reaction. Alfaro knew it right off the bat that this was gone, and he says, "Our house, San Diego, baby," as the ball's mid-flight going into the Marlins bullpen, and everyone's going nuts. Here comes a celebration. Jurickson Profar is the happiest guy out there because he knows he just got saved. He's just kind of like, let's go. Sosa walking off the field. Marlins lose the series instead of splitting it when it looked like they were going to split the series. Jorge Alfaro becomes a Mother's Day legend. Look the first one out there, Profar. Manny's in there. There's Will Myers for anyone that didn't know what he was doing with that thumb issue. But everyone's mobbing him. The crowd going nuts. I really applaud the crowd because everyone stayed. Yu Darvish is there, really excited. Everyone's really excited. Joe Musgrove came out. He was sitting on the couch, and he came out and ran from the clubhouse to go celebrate. Everyone's fired up. Ruben Niebla's fired up. Macias is fired up. Michael Bedard, Bob Melvin, the Bat Boy, everyone. Jose Azocar, Robert Suarez. Everyone's fired up for Alfaro. Going into the dugout. Everyone's celebrating. It was just a really, really cool win for Jorge, for the Padres, especially with Jorge struggling, and he finally gets his moment here. There's the tip of the cap, the big celebration, the curtain call, and all was well for the Padres. They end up taking this game by a score of 3-2 in a game that looked like they were going to lose.